Hello folks, this is Transit Joe here. About 97 degrees. We're in the neighborhood called Homestead Base. Yes, there is such a neighborhood called Homestead Base. It used to be part of the Homestead Air Base, which is now Air Reserve Base. Homestead Base is about 1,000 residents and growing. This is a newer development here. It covers about 4.35 square miles. Oh, a lot of speed bumps here. A lot of land in Homestead Base is still undeveloped. Miami-Dade Transits, or the Department of Transportation and Public Works, their electric bus garage is going to be built here within the CDP's limits.
Recording completed.
Very little known area of Miami-Dade. Kind of tucked away out here next to the base. Academy Charter School. It's newly built. It says math and science. And this is another neighborhood here, Falcon Cove. This is gated, so we're not going to go in it. All new townhouse development where trailer park used to be at. They used to be known as Little Quebec at one time. A lot of French Canadians used to come down here for the winter months. Homestead Air Reserve Base to our right. To the left is where the garage is going to be built at. circle. All that is undeveloped land. A lot of it belongs to the county. I guess they gave it or sold it to the county. Residential community.
Start recording emergency video.
Verde Gardens. This is managed by the Homeless Trust. You want to get run over? Jeez, dumbass kid. And what you see up ahead is the Homeless Assessment Center. This area back here, this is the woods, man. This is completely uninhabited. Some homeless camps out here. Let me see. As you see, there's not much back here. There is some construction or something, I don't know what. No, it's no construction, it's just a power plant. They got all kind of little roads that go in there. This used to be part of the base when it was the actual Air Force base. Now it's Air Reserve Base. I'm not gonna go into those little roads because I don't know what's back there. I don't know if there's any debris. I don't want to get a flat tire. I don't want the authorities to think I'm back here illegally dumping. As you can see, there's a lot of illegal dumping going on. There's got a lot of these roads that we see to the right. There's little trails. They look interesting, but I'm not going to explore them. I'll leave that to Florida roadways. You can come out here and explore them all you want. See back there, all kinds of little trails and woods. And I guess people that like to come out here herping, looking for reptiles, this will be a haven. All this is undeveloped. Like I said, a lot of it is owned by the county. You got to know where you're going or you get lost. I'm not going to go any deeper in there, and I don't want to go be filming next to the base, and they have some sensitive areas that I don't want to film. I don't want to get in trouble. There's abandoned buildings here, warehouses. Wow. Bougainville Boulevard. Educational training, it says. U.S. government, no trespassing. Looks like nobody's using those buildings though. You never know. Ramsey Avenue. 35 used to service this area here. Now it doesn't anymore. It stays on the main road because ain't nothing back here. So Homestead Base is bordered mostly by the Homestead Air Reserve Base to the south, by the woods to the east, maybe as far as 112th Avenue, to the west close to 137th Avenue, to the north Booty Drive in certain areas. More abandoned warehouses. Wonder if we come by here in 5 years how this would look like, or 10 years.
Start recording emergency video.
And there's more. We're back to the circle. And when you see ahead, that's going to be all a transit garage, electric bus garage, all electric bus. And all of this used to belong to the base before 1982. The actual entrance to the base was on 280th Street, right here. This is where we're going to go and show you part of the neighborhood where most of the people live. Need some repaving. Right here, this used to be the northern border of the Homestead Air Force Base. And this shopping center to our right been here a long time. Behind these houses to the left is an old quarry lake, and it's extremely deep. Before all this construction, people used to come out here and dump their cars in that lake. It'd be infamous for that. You want to get rid of an old car or something, I'm sure it's full of cars. But I remember this area where there was no construction whatsoever. You can access the lake, and it had this beautiful blue color, like most quarries do, deep water quarries, and kids used to go swimming in it, but it was extremely deep. Boy, it is extremely deep. To the right is the huge Amazon Prime distribution center. It is big. It goes a good 5 or 6 city blocks. And all this is new construction to the left, new construction to the right, of course. This used to be nothing but open land just 6-7 years ago, if that. Turn right here on Etmore Street, Etmore Drive, and you can see the Amazon warehouse. I don't think it's open yet, but it is huge. Air Base used to be Air Base Elementary School. Now they're calling it Air Base K-8. This is the Pine Island projects. And across the street is Air Base Park. Big park. Now you can go in there and park and then ride your bike or whatever. It used to be that you couldn't go in there. You had to park outside, and then you take your bike or whatever and go in the park. But it became infamous for people from the neighborhood crossing the street and breaking into people's cars. So they decided to change that. And this is the northern boundary of Homestead Base, Maury Drive. Across from that is East Naranja. One of my first videos I went through there. We'll do it again and get an update. So, you guys, if you like it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. It's free. As I always say, if you're on the road, stay sober. I've seen many nasty accidents in my lifetime, in my career. Folks, respect the road. Be careful. It's hot. It's 94 degrees. Stay hydrated. If you get too tired, just go into one of the many nap motels for a couple hours, cool off. Like I said, if you don't know what a nap hotel is, check out my other channels. You know what I mean? Check out my other videos. Alrighty, from Homestead Base, we're about the eastern boundaries now. Y'all take care. Bye bye.